This is all about our youth skincare line. And behind me, you'll see all of the products, but I'm not going to bring them forward and talk about them. I'm just going to talk about them because they're so amazing and I just want them to show themselves off for now. I am going to be reading from some notes because I just don't want to get it wrong. This line deserves every single detail possible so you can get a good idea of what's in store for you when you purchase Youth. So Youth skincare line by Shaklee has 8 patents and patents pending. You know, what we put on our skin is just as important as what we put in our bodies. So we want to make sure that we have an even balance of beauty from the inside out and to the outside in. What we put on our skin, any product at all, it takes only 20 seconds to get into our bloodstream. So we really want to be sure we know what we are using. Start with Youth skincare. I'm so excited. This has been the best skincare line I've ever used. People comment on my skin constantly, and I am a lolly, AKA grandma, and people can't believe it. So I love being able to tell people about Youth skincare. So we want to make sure that we are using products such as Shaklee Youth because they have a list, a free of list of over 2,500 ingredients. If you look at what the different countries ban from the products, it is very, very small compared to what we at Shaklee deem that is harmful or questionable ingredients. Shaklee took the time to investigate all of the ingredients and came up with the best possible combination for us to be able to use the ingredients that are good for our skin and are not going to harm us in the long run. So you're going to hear a lot about what is in each of these products, and it's not specific to one or the other. It carries through the whole thing. It's meant to be used as a 4 or 5-step process every morning and evening, and I'm just going to walk through those. So I already mentioned they have the 8 patents and 8 patents pending, and 8 patents and patents pending, and it's unusual for a skin care line to have that. It's pretty amazing. We start with the Luminous Gel Cleanser, and we put that on our skin. We rub it in. It's soapless, pH balanced cleanser, contains vitamins, polyphenols, exfoliating algae that polish, purify, and repair. So then we move on to the toner. The cleanser, of course, we know a lot about different cleansers, and then the toner, it's just as important as the cleanser. Toner is a liquid, a very light liquid that you're going to take on a cotton ball and really dig deep into your skin because you're removing what the cleanser didn't get. This frees skin of dull skin and dead cells and pollutants. Believe it or not, we have a lot of things that grasp on to our skin, including the outside air and what's in the air. It exfoliates, hydrates, nourishes with a patent blend of essential vitamins, polyphenols, and botanicals for glowing skin. So then you're gonna wanna let that dry a little bit, let it sink into your skin. And then depending on how you set up your regimen, you can either do both steps 3 and 4, or you can skip one. I particularly do this step, the little gold droplets you see in the back there. I do that only at night, and that is Pure C and E. And it's just enough for you, for your face. They have it all measured out for you. You don't have to guess. And this is Radiant C and E. It's 20% pure vitamin C and E extract and raspberry to plump, brighten, and visibly reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles such as age spots, the little crow's feet, the 11s that a lot of people talk about. It smooths skin texture and improves your overall skin tone. So like I said, I do that step at night. Otherwise, during the morning routine, I skip from the toner to the serum. We have two different serums, one less moisturizing, one more moisturizing. This is a really big critical step in your routine, and you don't want to ever skip it. This serum is 10 times more active to provide the regeneration step. It's vitamins again, polyphenols, and our youth complex puts collagen production and renews at the cellular level. It makes skin look younger and a superior radiance and rejuvenation. Again, do you hear all these same words flowing through here? The final step is moisturizer. And here again, we have two different moisturizers. We have a daytime moisturizing moisturizer. We also have a daytime moisturizer that it's a little bit thicker texture. These are all things that you will want to try out or talk with who invited you to watch this video on what would be best for your skin type. Sometimes people do different moisturizers at different times of the year. We're coming up into a summer month, and maybe you will use the moisturizer that is a little less moisturizing. You want it to maybe take out some of that moisturizer and add a little SPF to your routine. That's the less moisturizing moisturizer. And then there's also a day moisturizer, maybe once winter months start to approach and it gets drier, your firmness kicks on, and then you want to give a little bit more moisture to your skin. And then at nighttime, we have the Advanced Renewal Night Cream. This has an option of rich or light, and it is purely your preference of how it feels on your skin. This extracts from grapes and lotus antioxidants supporting the renewal process. So while you're sleeping, you are just looking and feeling younger as you wake up and you're like, oh, that worked, didn't it? Just make sure that you try out both of them, and you're going to find that they're both equally as good. It purely is the texture. So the one that you use during the morning, and whether it's the moisturizing or the less moisturizing, that's going to be a youth age defense that protects skin from more than just the sun. Its natural marine biopolymers protect you from pollution. So you're putting on this moisturizer that's actually going to protect you from a lot of things. Not only the sun with the SPF, but a lot of different things that are in the air that you come across throughout your day. It's the patented antioxidants to protect against rivals, naturally derived minerals. Zinc oxide provides chemical-free SPF, UVA, UVB protection. So you know that no one in this industry has ever conducted their own clinical study. It's called the Age Index Study. And Shaklee studied about 237 women for about 12 weeks. 9 parameters like pore size, firmness, wrinkles, age spots. After 4 weeks, 100% of the women had younger looking skin. And then 2/3 of those women reversed into a different decade in the age index. It's all natural skin line. A lot of skincare is called anti-aging and are without scientific proof of this. And where Shaklee stands out, it's the Shaklee difference, is that we have our own age index clinical study, clinically proven, and all lines are created to work together. We also have the option to add in masks. There's a moisturizing mask and a charcoal mask, and those actually come free with a set of youth. And I guarantee that you will start to try this. Give yourself a good 3 to 4 months to detox your skin from whatever pollutants are in there and need to just kind of work themselves out. Give yourself that time to see how well it works. And in no time, you're going to be reversing your age index, and you're going to have that same experience of 100% of the women that were studied had a younger looking skin tone on those 9 different markers.